There is something going on in the Daddy-O money YouTube world right now, and I'm trying to figure it out. Um, Yesterday, I posted my 50th video on this channel right here. Today, I get up and I check my YouTube studio, and my last two videos, I'm looking at the click-through rate, and they're both at, one was at 2.6 and the other one was at 2.9. Okay. That's down. Most of my videos on click-through rate is at 4 or above. I've got some 6 and 7% click-through rates. And I was wondering, well, why are these so low? They're still doing good. What's going on here? Well, when I clicked on to find out what was happening, uh, I get this message telling me that I'm still doing good, but now that it was worded somehow like, now your videos are going out to a wider group of YouTube. I don't know. Is it because I hit 50 videos so quickly? Is it because I'm getting such good click-through rates? I don't know. I don't understand that yet because it just happened today. I've been trying to find some information on it to see exactly, do you have to get to a certain point and they start sending you out to a wider audience? That's what's happened. Apparently, my last two videos, the one I did the other day on my 60-day review and the one I did yesterday, have gone out to a wider viewing audience on YouTube. So it says there that it doesn't affect. I mean, it's let me know that that's normal, that when you go out to a wider view, something to that effect. Either way, I'm happy. Oh my God, I'm happy. Okay, cool. Well, they're sending my videos out to a wider group of people. Is it because I've done away with my keywords now? Is that what's happening? Am I being pushed to a wider group because I'm not specifying keywords in my videos no more? The mystery, it's a mystery. And I'm going to figure this one out. I have to. Because I want to know. I want to know if you hit that magic number. Or, I said a month ago that the way I was looking at it, that once you got to 20, 30 videos, excuse me, you would see a jump. And I noticed that when I hit 20 videos, I noticed that all of a sudden everything kind of shifted a little bit. Now that I've hit 50, is it shifting again? Am I going out to more people? I don't know. Just trying to figure this out like everybody else is out here. It's the YouTube world we live in. It's a mystery to some of us. But that today struck me kind of funny when I looked at it and saw my click-through rates on these last two videos was down lower, but yet I still had the green arrow showing up. Usually if you're below what they're expecting you to do, it doesn't show a green arrow. And mine was showing green arrows, but it was saying 2.6, 2.9 on both videos. And I just went back and looked on the video I did for my 60-day review. The click-through rate on it right now is 6.4. Okay. So from this morning to this afternoon, my click-through rate has gone up. But it's still showing me I'm being sent out to more of YouTube now. This is fun. This is fun. So I'm gonna tell you again. Check. And here's what. And I told you yesterday. Do this if it's the first time here. Listen to me. Leave me a message down. Let me know if you got a channel or if you don't have a channel. Yes, for you do, and no for no, and maybe for if you're thinking about it. Things have kind of just shifted here a little bit, and it's all been because I've gotten more focused on my titles. I'm not just taking the first choices that I'm being offered when I do VidIQ. I go through them, and I want them to make sure that what's in my first description is kind of what my title is about. And I'm also including the word YouTube in my titles. Because YouTube likes to be talked about. I've explained that. The more you talk about YouTube, the more they want to push you a little bit, I think. So I've seen the bumps from that. So, but it's my title and my thumbnails and being consistent. I said that yesterday, the three things. That's it. be consistent, your titles, your thumbnails. If you can focus on those three things, whatever kind of content, whatever kind of niche you've decided to fall yourself into, uh, that's what seemed to have worked for me, was making sure that those titles, once I learned that about a month ago, that I needed to really be focusing on that. And then when I just started doing little changes with my thumbnails in the VidIQ setup, instead of doing it the way I was doing it, it has seemed to have given me the boost of what I needed. It has worked. Now I want to address another issue. I had to comment yesterday or the day before, whenever it come in, about giving out your channel names. You don't, I'm going to turn my head for myself. You don't want to give out your channel names to friends. And this is a controversial thing because, I did it at first when I first got this channel going. I put it on Facebook. I sent it to some friends and stuff like that. And then instantly I took it right back away because next day I saw a video saying, don't do that. So I got quizzed on that. A certain person or a certain gentleman was wanting to know what my other channels' names were. He wanted to go look at them. I can't do that yet. When you first start a channel, the way I'm understanding it, and I'm not learning this from just one person, you don't want to do that. And I'll explain it again. There's tons of videos out here. And if you want to check me on this, just search on YouTube. Search on there. Do I want to give out my channel name? Something along that line. Quiz the search thing, and you're going to see video after video coming up saying, don't do it. Don't do it. I know a lot of people that have done it in the past are now questioning when you say that on here. Why? I can't explain it all. All I know is that you're not supposed to do it, and I'm not doing it. All right. So it hurts the algorithm. The algorithm wants to know. They want to know who they're sending and who's coming to your channel. You want the algorithm, we understand it, to feed your new channel. In time now, down the road, after you get monetized and you don't have to worry about doing anything wrong, at that point, if you want to pass it out, put it on a newsletter and hand it out. I don't care. At that point, you're established. But as a new content creator, you don't really want to put it on Facebook, pass it out on Twitter, wherever you might want to put it. I don't even tell my friends and relatives. My son is the only one who knows right now I'm doing a YouTube channel. No one else in my family is coming to look at my channels. I'm wanting the algorithm, and he doesn't look at it that much. Every so often he'll click on a video and I'll come in and he'll tell me, hey, I saw your video today. Okay, thank you. That's another view. I'll take it. But don't pass it out. That's the what's going around. Don't do it. So if you're new, just don't do it. All right. Take it away. If you've already posted somewhere, just take those links down, because YouTube and the algorithm knows anytime that thing is posted anywhere on the internet, it automatically knows that link's been posted. The algorithm knows what's going on out here. So you want it to feed you. So make sure you got constant content. You make sure you got your titles are straight. You make sure that your thumbnails are straight. If you can focus on those three things, all right, you'll see a growth. You'll see a growth. And take it to the next level. Go find out what you want to do and go do it. I've told you this before. I'm not going to keep you long today. This has been a short one. I just saw my stats from this morning. I told you I pull up, first thing I usually do in the daytime after I've done a few Uber runs, I'll pull up my studio and I'll look at it. And when I saw those two videos today, the last two I'd done, and I saw the click-through rate, and they were both in the 2s, but I still had the arrow pointing up. When I clicked on it to find out what was going on with that, because like I say, all my other videos pretty much are 4 and above as click-through rates. When I looked at that, I had to say, okay, let's figure this out. And it showed me at the very bottom down there that I'm being pushed out. This channel is now being pushed, or this video is now being pushed out to a larger YouTube audience. Okay, so I got that going for me now. So I'm going to play the game again. So guys, leave me the comment down below. If you have a channel, that's the one thing I'm needing to know. This is the test channel. I've told you this before. I didn't repeat it in the beginning of this thing. This is a test channel. Let me know if you have a channel, say yes. If you don't have a channel, say no. If you're thinking about it, just say maybe. Lets me know what I need to talk about out here today. But today I was talking about the surprise I saw today on. I never knew this was possible. I didn't know that they would push you once you got to a certain point a little more. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Daddy-o out.